However, due to political appointments at the very top, nawe-weaponize at nami-misemploy ang powers ng NBI, which is a highly revered institution. Ngayon ko lang nalaman kay Attorney Baligod na meron na palang sabina o letter na inaanyayahan itong 18 na imbestigahan doon.
Nako.
This reinforces my belief na itong sabina na ito at yung sabina roon, dala-dalawa. Kayo, deputize sila, yung main source of the power. I intended to harass and intimidate not only the 18 but my client and the other persons involved here as well. The fact that you are even telling us that they are going to be interrogated one by one in a room is already abuse, because the limits of your power are only within the four corners of your deputization, as Attorney Levy correctly stated, ascertain the background.
Breaking news mga kadonatics, Attorney Baligod, Attorney Topacio at ang NBI nagkasagutan. Biruin mo naman mga kadonatics, gusto nilang i-interrogate lahat ng 18 ex-marines isa-isa at takutin mga kadonatics. Grabe. Eto mga kadonatics, panoorin natin.
The record, the subpoena, it says here, to provide relevant information on the investigation being conducted by this Bureau in relation to the deputation to conduct background investigation and verification from the Office of the Ombudsman on the joint affidavit dated 23 February 2026 of Bernard Tube et al. So it appears on your authority from the Ombudsman that you just want to ascertain the identity of the affiants. But tell us, if you want to go beyond your deputization, just let us know.
Of course, ano. But yung background investigation and verification will also go beyond mere name and so we will have questions for them pertaining to their background.
So you are no longer limited on the ascertainment of the identity of the 18, but you would want to dwell on matters raised in their sworn statement.
Definitely,
So that's your
we
direction.
will be limited to that only. We will be limited to the sworn affidavit submitted before the Ombudsman.
Sinugaling.
Yes, that's my
Will you be allowing us to do that?
So, ang affidavit mga kadonatics, nagsasaad na, kasi, eto sinupina ng NBI, galing sa Ombudsman mga kadonatics, ang power, etong 18 na Marines. At ang sabi nila dito, na we will conduct the assertion of this 18 Marines mga kadonatics. Yung bang identification ng mga Marines mga kadonatics, according sa affidavit. Pero napag-alaman nila, na i-interrogate pala mga kadonatics isa-isa at gustong takutin, at they will also ask question beyond the affidavit mga kadonatics. And kaya nga nag-worry si Attorney Baligod na kung mag-ask kayo ng question beyond the affidavit and what we are here ay limited lang sa affidavit namin, then you might as well give us another subpoena na magsasaad na okay, we will go beyond that. Mapaghandaan namin yung mga ebidensya. Talagang mga kadonatics, ito. Kaya nga pumalag si Atty. Topacio Ito, go on mga kadonatics.
Objection po doon?
No. Ang worry namin is your authority as deputy of the Ombudsman. Right? Nasa inyo. But if you want to dwell beyond the identity of the affiants, then let us know.
We are letting you know now.
Because if you want to interrogate them with respect to their affidavit, I am on the single lawyer for the 18, and you will now dwell on their constitutional right to be assisted by counsel of their choice.
But just to be clear, they are not suspected of committing any offense, so hindi po ito custodial investigation. Let me repeat that this is not a custodial investigation, but Just the same, if you want to be present when your clients are interviewed, you are more than welcome to do so.
Yes, because
Tumawa lang si Atty.
is
Topacio eh.
the source of our
Ayan.
confusion, sir, no? Because no less than the head of your office is ubiquitous in media, already saying that 4 of the people are not in fact Marines, 8 of them were not in fact employed by Saldico, and he even said a lot more. Let me just point this out. Okay, these are the pervasive assertions of the NBI director. 14 Marines, there are only 14 Marines. The rest are not. That's his allegation already. And he is citing intelligence information given to him. He also said there was a general belonging to Class 75 of PMA who recruited this 18, and they were only employed for 2 years.
Nako.
But we are ready to prove that
Ayan.
one of them had been working with Zaldico for 9 years, a lot of them for 7 years, 5 years, 3 years, no?
Si ginagawa na ng istorya mga Kadonatics. How much more doon sa interrogation, one-on-one interview. Baka mga Kadonatics takutin talaga. Di ba?
And then he even implied something venal or something corrupt on this 18. He said, these 18 have executed their affidavit because of economic reasons.
What?
Na wala daw silang trabaho
Oh
at
no!
wala silang kita, hirap sa buhay.
See?
Next,
Look
may
at
sinabi
that,
pa
mga
siya na
Kadonatics.
we verified the flight detail of airtaxi.ph, and according to the certification given to us, there was no flight to Ilocos Norte between 2023 to 2025. But the affidavit says it was in 2022. Why did he skip the 2022?
Nako!
So, I think the
Nako! Eto.
director, and I'm sure you will follow what the director is saying, because I know Attorney Raimundo that you are very close to the new director. Okay? So, let me just finish. No? So my concern as a party involved here is that you subpoenaed us to ascertain the identity of the 18. Now you are telling us you want to go beyond the identity of the affiants. So, under what authority are you trying to do that? Because you are limited by the deputation by the Ombudsman. And if you want to get into the details, the Ombudsman already sent me a letter requiring us to perform a positive act of supplying additional information, etc., etc. So, my worry now is, Ombudsman will conduct a factual investigation. NBI will also conduct its own factual investigation that is beyond the deputation of Ombudsman. And you know that the law fronts on 2 agencies investigating the same factual issue because of the danger of 2 agencies coming out with
Different
results.
Ah!
That
Ay,
is what
tama.
the law prohibits. So, that's why, with due respect, sir, Attorney Raimundo and ma'am, no? Let us limit our exercise now to conform with your subpoena. But if you want to dwell further, send us the proper subpoena so that we can also bring the
Yes, yes.
affidavit, the pictures or videos attached to that affidavit, and some other evidence that you may require. But for now, I'm afraid that we cannot provide any answer to you that is beyond the identity of the 18. Thank you po.
Yeah.
I finished.
Right. Tama talaga. Kaya pumalag na dito si Atty. Topacio, mga kadonatics, panoorin nyo ito.
Kasi let me just, respond briefly,
Ma'am, may I just make a manifestation so you can respond to both of us at the same time?
Go ahead.
Attorney Raimundo, we are here lest anyone think that we have something to hide. That's why we are refusing. Let me give you the context. We are here out of respect to the National Bureau of Investigation as an institution.
Thank you, sir.
Nanggaling din po ako rito, the NBI is composed of men and women of high professionalism, integrity, and probity. However, due to political appointments at the very top, nawe-weaponize at nami-misemploy ang powers ng NBI, which is a highly
Yan.
revered institution. Ngayon ko lang nalaman kay Atty. Baligod na meron na palang sabina o letter na inaanyayahan itong 18 na imbestigahan doon.
Nako.
This reinforces my belief na itong sabina na ito at yung sabina roon, dala-dalawa. Kayo, deputize sila, yung main source of the power.
Dalawa nga.
I intended to harass and intimidate not only the 18 but my client and the other persons involved here as well. The fact that you are even telling us that they are going to be interrogated one by one in a room is already abuse, because
Yeah.
the limits of your power are only within the four corners of your deputization, as Attorney Levy correctly stated, ascertain the background. Now, if you want to ask my client here about his background, and I believe his background is fairly well known, you ask him now. We will not consent to any one-on-one. That those are tactics that everyone knows are intended to intimidate and scare witnesses. We will not consent to that, custodial interrogation or not, because if you want to question him one-on-one, that's already custodial interrogation in anything but name. Huwag na tayong maglukuhan, Panyero. Tinatakot nyo lang kami. May question kayo, you're here. We are not. He's here now. You ask him. Tapos.
Diba?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. Sige. Let's respond to that. First off, let me just say na first of all, thank you for recognizing the integrity of the men and women in the NBI. So, you have our oath as lawyers and law enforcers that we are impartial. This is a fact-finding investigation. We will go where the evidence leads. Alright?
Narinig na namin yun eh.
Narinig na namin yan eh. Ay talagang palag na talaga si Atty. Topacio eh.
So, I just objected to the use of the word interrogation. As I said earlier, hindi po ito interrogation. The individuals subpoenaed today are not suspected of committing any offense. They are subpoenaed as witnesses. And so what we will do is an interview. Okay? Now, we are interviewing them individually for efficiency, to save time. But of course,
To save
if
time?
the Baligod so
Individually?
chooses, he can accompany the interviewees one by one. We just have to schedule it today. But let me just reiterate that, that we are impartial here. We're just following where the evidence will lead. Okay? So, about the deputization from the Ombudsman, siguro we would just disagree with your assertion na it's limited to simply the identity of the subpoenaed individuals. Hindi po, so the background investigation and verification includes the contents of the judicial affidavit, and other matters. So the NBI has plenary powers to investigate. We've been deputized by the Ombudsman to investigate, and we will do just that. But if you're telling us that you're objecting to answering questions that pertain to the contents of the judicial affidavit, and other matters, then that's noted po. But if it's still okay with you, we'll still proceed with the interview. And then if there are any questions given during the individual interviews that you object to, then you can say so.
With you. Overbroad. Sige, banat.
That's my point, sir.
Ayan. Ayan.
Nagluluhan tayo rito.
It
Naglolokohan
says
nga.
your authority is to conduct background investigation and verification. So whose background are you trying to investigate? Isn't it that the affiant's background is the subject of the subpoena? Because you cannot conduct a background investigation on the facts alleged in their affidavit. It's just a wrong choice of word, if I may. But we are willing to answer your questions. No problem with that, sir. But as I said,
Palpal
I am
ka, Troy.
also, as a lawyer, who believes in the integrity of the institutions that we must protect. What happens now if you will have your own factual report and Ombudsman will also have its factual
Yes.
report?
We will submit our factual report to the Ombudsman.
Exactly, sir. So why this duplicity in the exercise when Ombudsman itself also will conduct its own factual investigation?
Sir, you're questioning the wisdom of the Ombudsman there. We are just following orders here. We've been instructed to conduct these interviews. That's what we
It doesn't make sense talaga. Okay, mga kadonatics, they are instructed. They have been instructed by the ombudsman na mag-conduct ng investigation individually, while ang ombudsman ay mag-conduct din ng investigation individually. To results, mga kadonatics, it does not make sense. Diba? Paano kung iba-iba yung outcome ng kanilang investigation? So, ayun, conflicting, mga kadonatics. So maggagawa na naman sila ng ibang issue sa kuno na hindi nagtutugma yung mga pinagsasabi nila in two different interviews. Grabe talaga.
So I think it's too far a conclusion that I am questioning the wisdom of the Ombudsman. What I'm just saying is you sent us a subpoena and we complied with your subpoena. We appeared here believing that the purpose of the subpoena is to conduct background investigation. Had you informed us that you will dwell beyond the identity of the affiants, then we could have prepared also. Because I'm sure you will be asking, number one, where did these photos came from? Who took the photos? Where is the original of these photos stored in your computer equipment, right? Those will be your logical questions. Number two, who recruited you to execute your affidavit?
Do you want to answer that now?
Okay? Yeah, we are ready. No? Number three, you would want to say, is there anybody, were you paid to execute this affidavit? Those will be your questions, eh. Diba?
That is beyond talaga sa identity.
Who is now providing for your food, for your security, etc. Since when were you employed with Zandico? Who is this general belonging to Class 75 that director had been saying recruited you? We are ready to answer all of those. With
So,
due
sir,
respect.
what do you suggest so we can proceed to that point?
Good questions. Maybe you can answer now.
Yes, I can. If you want. But
So what do you suggest now?
What do you suggest, sir?
As I said,
So at least we can come to an agreement.
yes, you send us another subpoena so that, you know, you will be asking where is the original of this picture. They
You don't have
it with
there,
them.
right?
Because they were not told to bring it with them.
We can always issue another subpoena. No? Just because we issue the subpoenas for today does not mean we're precluded from issuing one or two in the future.
Exactly. So we can agree, for now, we can establish their identity.
Yeah.
The director is saying 4 of them are not Marines.
Are you ready with our identity documents, sir?
Yes, even their serial number.
All right.
So,
Good.
Yes, ma'am. So, identity first, and then if you want to go further, send us subpoena so we can also
Yeah.
be prepared to
Good,
respond to
good.
your questions intelligently and promptly. Di ba? Kasi pag mag-question kayo ngayon, asan yung original nito? Pero
Tama.
hindi namin dinala.
Sir, what do you exactly suggest so we can
Ay, nako, hindi marunong umintindi itong babaeng to.
to that agreement.
Okay, ma'am,
The wordings, exactly. If we want, we can work it out.
Ay, nako. Yun na nga, sinabi na nga, napakaklaro na huwag niyong tanungin patungkol sa ebidensya kasi wala silang ebidensya na dala as of now because the subpoena, mga kadunatics, is only limited to their identities. Ay, talaga tong babaeng to. Well, anyway, mga kadunatics, ako, buti na lang at andyan din si Atty. Topacio at si Atty. Baligod. Ang mangyayari kasi niyan, mga kadunatics, during the interview, one by one, baka mag-crack yung iba or like, ma-tense, mga kadunatics, masasabi yung mga, mga kadunatics, unnecessary, dahil natakot or something like that. Kaya, it's not really good, mga kadunatics. They came out as one. They have to be interviewed, mga kadunatics, in public, mga kadunatics, with as one as well. 'Di ba? Lahat sila. Hindi one by one. Anyway, comment down below, mga kadunatics, sa tingin nyo ba pananakot tong ginagawa nila ngayon? Sa tingin nyo ba, mga kadunatics, ito ay kaparaanan ni Bonjing Rimulya? Dahil siya din mismo ang nag-instruct sa kanila, mga kadunatics, na mag-conduct ng interview ng ganito. Comment down below at babasahin natin yan. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you, mga kadunatics. Ingat palagi. Bye-bye.